See, this message, it's contradictory to our culture just right here in the States, because our culture is driven on materialism, consumerism, and individualism. It's all about me. Not about me, amen, real church? It's all about him. But that's the culture. It's me. And this message of the gospel that challenges the followers of Jesus, the true disciples of Jesus, says, it's no longer about you. Now let me live through you. And by living through you, I'm going to use everything that I've placed in your life to multiply and build and strengthen my kingdom. I'm going to use everything I've trusted you with as a steward in your life to reach those far from Christ and disciple those within my body. I'm going to use you in such a way that you could never reach this on your own. But it's not about you. It's about allowing God to have his way through us, surrendering our expectations, our desires, our goals, all the things that we've formed within ourselves, surrendering them to God. And that doesn't mean that everything's going to be thrown out the window. Maybe God's placed some of those things on your heart because he's going to bring them into your life. But it's the willingness to say, God, if it's not of you, I don't want it. The gospel is not a gospel of worldly prosperity. It is a gospel of sacrificial love. That Jesus, God himself wrapped in flesh, would look down at creation and say, y'all are knuckleheads. That's the Message version. You can't get it right. I've explained to you and you can't get it. It doesn't work. But I love you so much, I'm going to make it work. That he would step down from glory, wrapped himself in flesh, lived a life of sinlessness, handing himself over to the cross to die in our place for the sin that we could not pay for and remain in the presence of God. Love is sacrificial, and love embodies the gospel, but love is not a love for me and what I can get out of this life.